It's Penny and the professor. Here's Penny.
Hi everybody, Penny and I are here to talk to you about the Pledge of Allegiance. We mentioned it in our Veterans Day video, and now we're ready to tell you all about it. So here we go. I'm going to set Penny down right here, and we found an amazing book that we can read to you and also teach you the Pledge of Allegiance in sign language and just how to say it in case you're at a baseball game someday, or maybe you're at school and you say the Pledge of Allegiance with your class or in an assembly or pretty much anywhere. So here we go. Our book is called The Pledge of Allegiance, and it's about our American flag. I'll put the pictures up on the board for you as we read it. The Pledge of Allegiance. The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance. So this first page is about pledging allegiance. What does that mean? Well, it means that we make a promise. So a promise is something that you intend to do or keep your promise. So a pledge is like a big promise. When we learn to sign the Pledge of Allegiance, we actually say, I promise. It's the sign for promise. So hold it to your lips and then seal it up. It's a promise. So that's pledge also. So we say, I pledge allegiance. Allegiance is a big word for kindergartners. Allegiance means support, or that I will do whatever I can. I promise that I will support you. I'll support your decisions. I'll support our soldiers who are being brave and fighting for our freedoms. So the sign for support or allegiance is one hand like this, the other hand supports the first hand. So usually use your dominant hand to do the supporting and you push up. So you would say, I pledge allegiance. Let's go to the next page. To the flag. Now we know we're talking about the American flag. So when we talk about the American flag, it's the same sign as regular flag when we just say to the flag. And I'll teach you how to sign America in just a few minutes. So for flag, we're going to put our hand under our elbow and then wave our flag like this. So far we have I pledge allegiance to the flag. Good job. You guys are doing great. All right, Penny's going to keep our book down here for us. Let's look at that. Oh, look at all of those people with their flags. So great. Let's turn the page, and it says, of the United States of America. So that is the country that we live in, the United States of America. So we're going to sign U up high and then bring an S down low. So we'll say United States and then America. We're going to take all of our fingers on our hands and clasp them together like this, like a whole bunch of people coming together and working as a team. So like a great big melting pot of everybody working together in America. That's how you sign America. So now so far we have I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Let's see what's on the next page. And the Republic. What's the Republic? Well, the Republic is made up of people, the people who live in America. And so you'll see people sign country, or you'll see people sign people of America. I like to sign people with kindergarten because I'm remembering that it's about the people that make up America. So if you make two-letter P's with your hands and then go like this, like they're walking along, that's the sign for people. So we would say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic. That's where we're at so far. Let's turn the page. For which it stands. So for the people and the country for which our promise stands, who it's meant for, we're going to say for what we want to show, for what we show our support. So point your finger on your hand and go like this, for who we're showing. We're supporting, promising all the people that are part of America that we show our support, and that's what it means. Okay, so we'll say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. And we'll say, one on the next page. One nation. So for nation, you're going to make the letter N, circle it around, and drop it on your other hand. So one nation. And the next page says under God. So take a thumb, point it up, put it under the other hand, and then God is that sign. So up and back down. Good job. So far we have I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God. Good. And then next page says indivisible. Indivisible means we can't be torn apart, that we're all together, we're in this together. So you're gonna hook your fingers together like this, your thumb and your middle fingers, hook them together like a chain that won't break, and go in a circle like this and say, indivisible. We're not breaking apart, okay? So we promise to keep it together and work as a team, as America, and support our country and our flag and its people indivisibly. We're not gonna be divided, okay? Then the next page says with liberty. So liberty, well with, we're gonna put our fingers together like this. So you make fist with. Liberty, you're gonna make two L's and you're going to cross them over like this and then uncross them. Liberty. So liberty is like having freedom, okay? So if you were gonna sign the sign for freedom, you would sign two letter F's and cross them out like that. So freedom is just like liberty, and liberty we use L's for, which means freedom. So far we have I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty, okay? The next page says, and justice. So justice is like two letter F's, but it's kind of like the justice system. So we're weighing this against this. Will this prevail or will this prevail? So it's about fairness and justice for everybody in America. So when they say and justice, and then it says for all. So you're gonna put your finger on your forehead, for, and then you're gonna make the letter A, circle it around and turn it into a letter L for all. This means all people. So for all. There you go. And you can hear a plane flying over right now. I live next to an Air Force base, so there are some soldiers fighting for our freedom right now, right next to my house. All right, so let's go through the whole Pledge of Allegiance. We have the flag up on the board, and you would normally face the flag, you would put your hand over your heart, and you would say the entire pledge. Because I'm teaching it in sign language right now, we're going to sign the entire pledge. If you feel more comfortable putting your hand over your heart, you would. And also, whenever you're somewhere where somebody's saying the Pledge of Allegiance, not only should you stand out of respect for your country, but maybe take your hat off too if you have a hat covering your head. You'll see some people even put their hat over their heart when they say the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm going to set Penny's hat down, and I'm going to set Penny down because I can't get her to stand by herself without falling over, and I'll sign with you. Are you ready? Okay, let's try it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good job. You guys did an amazing job.